Love to throw to get started. That one complete to Watson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's the former Raider. They signed him back in March. It's Josh Jacobs. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Love quickly out to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll go play action here with Milton. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On 3rd and long, here's Milton. A pass caught by Saquon.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Nice pickup there by Jacobs, and I really like this signing this offseason, Mike. I mean, with the departure of Aaron Jones going to Minnesota, they know how important that backfield is alongside Jordan Love. Can he help this Packers offense take that next step forward? And certainly done his part so far.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He's got a man. It's Dobbs. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play. Understand where the holes...
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Milton. That's caught by Smith on the right side. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Nixon. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. On the play fake, it's Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Milton going to look to throw it again. That one caught by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
That one pulled in by Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing again is Milton. That's taken in left side by Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime now here in Brazil with the Packers on top as we head 4,275 miles to be exact Back north to Orlando. Say hello to our friend, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. On 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got a man. That's Watson. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Packers. From the gun, it's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Second down and 3. Throwing is Love. Quickly to the... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's Jacobs. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Line of scrimmage, the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. out of the shotgun. It's Love. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. A pass caught by Saquon. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action here with Milton. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Milton. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, they'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Now Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Dobbs headed in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Eagles 19.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They sent Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. On the play fake, it's Milton. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's caught. And he will score. Game on. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The two-pointer cuts the lead to 7. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Love to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Third and 6. Now Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, it's can be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he will score again. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's first down. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught. He got Godwin.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Jacobs. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. They'll go with Jacobs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Jacobs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
A festive atmosphere. First time the NFL has brought a regular season game to Brazil. And off we go here in Sao Paulo. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 2nd down. Man in motion is Smith. They'll go play action here with Milton. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and 3rd down coming up.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win.